Hi everyone, this is Kimberly Cook with Katie Cook Pottery. I'm here for my kiln opening. However, this has taken several kiln openings. You'll see why in a little bit. The title of this is Lions, Tigers, and Bears, oh my! So we'll see if you all catch on to it in just a little bit. But I wanted to give a shout out to Lindy Lou Pottery, Linda, and Walkie Pots, Shane and Diana, Unseth Pottery, Kim and Todd, Cozy Mountain Pottery, Cindy, she's a new one. You all have got to watch her and give her plenty of support. West 2 Ceramics, Lucy, Mud Magic, Nat, TJ Clay Creations, Tracy, May Blossom Designs, Carlin. This is another new one. Hope you all will tune in and watch her. Toasty Clay Studios, Caitlin. She's a new one, and she came up with some very interesting combos. A beautiful one the other day. Potter's Journal, Jeffrey. And of course, there's Audrey Lynn Studios, Audrey Byrne. Sarah Helen Ceramics, Sarah. She's a sweetheart. She's got some fantastic stuff she's put out. Handmade by Souza. Souza is, I think, has the biggest heart of anyone. Lisa Ryland. Andrea, aka Ruby A Ceramics. You've got to watch her. I just love watching her. She is so funny. Melissa Graham Pottery. Wandering Souls Pottery, Lori. Lori just had a tutorial on hand building, and she had made her own roller. A 3D printed it of snowmen. It was so adorable. You've got to watch it. Shoebox Studio, Jane. There's Ceramic Creations. I don't know who the lady is in the video, but she makes awesome leaves. And she doesn't have a leaf to go by. She doesn't have a mold or anything. She literally does them by hand, and it's amazing. She did these big banana leaf platters and a bunch of other different leaves. It's really fascinating to watch her. There's Finkel Pottery, Lisa. There's Kathy Skaggs with, I watch her because some of these plates I did use easy screen. And Kathy Skaggs is great on easy screens. There's Monique with Nuclear Ceramics Bonaire. I'm sure I said that incorrectly. Prayers out to her. Hope everything keeps going good. A new potter, Bunnyfoot Pottery, Kendall. You've got to watch her. She is amazing. She comes up with some glaze combinations you all will love. And some of them, the names are just a hoot. I get a kick out of her names. Like, for example, spinach dip in a bread bowl. And the thing about it is, it does look like a spinach dip. Colonial Hearth and Home Pottery, Lisa. She's got some fantastic stuff out. And this precious lady, Cozy Ceramics by Sheila. You've got to watch her. She is just a delight. And I really learn a lot from her. Kookaburra Pottery, Vicky. Lainey's Crafting Creation. She's finally back up and running. She's got her kiln working. Had a little bit of electrical difficulties, but she's got it, I think, hopefully everything worked out. She had a great video. Mud Souls Pottery. Kay, you've got to watch her. And she did not take her blooper out, and it was hilarious. I was laughing at the end of her video. Lori B. Pottery, Clay Dates. Lori is great. You need to watch her. She's been doing, I think she got one of those little tiny wheels to make little miniatures. There's John and Louis Buckles, another new one. John does whales like Von Smith does, and they look great. They're amazing. And Lois, she does mugs and everything else, and they're just a great team. You need to watch them. Wild Acorn, Lisa, fantastic painter if you ever want some ideas on how to paint up your pottery. Sally Roper, I hope she made it through this bad storm that went through. My thoughts are out with her. Pottery by Natalie. Great stuff. She's had some very interesting pieces lately. And Angela is back. AP Pottery. She did her mugs again, her gnome mugs. She says she's back. She's been traveling. She's been busy, but she is back. So if anybody can get a chance to pull her up, you've got to look under Angela. Angela. When I tried to search for her under AP Pottery, I couldn't find her. But if you put in Angela, you'll find her. Ceramics by Julia. Pine Lakes Pottery. Had some great videos. Jeanette, Farforth Ceramics. Bonin Studios. I'm sure I'm saying her name wrong, but she makes some of the neatest things. She does these moon bowls, and she does little like pumpkin homes and like fairy homes and different things. She does some great stuff. There's another new one that I've been watching. It's two sisters in LA, and their channel is Poots Ceramics, P-O-O-T, Poots Ceramics. And like I said, it's two sisters in LA. Only one is always on the video. You could hear the second one, but you never see her. Anyway, they do these potato buddies, and they're adorable. There's the ceramic sunflower. She does very interesting work too. And there's Phoenix Firing. She makes gorgeous stuff on the wheel. I love watching her because I learned so much just watching her. And of course, there is Lewis Hook Pottery. Her and Jeanette got together, and it was so funny. I laughed and laughed and laughed. Lois is really quite a lady. She is a hoot to watch. There's Mudwort's Arts Craft. Seiji Mood Ceramics. Judy. Love watching her. She makes these gorgeous big bowls. There's Teresa Delalund. I'll get it sooner or later, Teresa. She had some fantastic kiln openings. You need to watch her. She's in Sweden. Very sweet, beautiful lady. There's Pat's Pots page. If y'all get a chance, watch Pat's Pots page. I think I noticed just before I started doing my video that she's got one out now today. There's Perrin Pottery, TSH Designs, Denise at Dark Star Pottery. She is great and awesome. Love watching her. There's Tough Studios. I don't know if y'all have watched it or not, but she makes these interesting containers with movable lids or flipping lids, just all different types of lids, swinging lids and rotating lids on her pots. Some of them are fixed on there, but yet they work. It's amazing watching some of the stuff she does. And there's Diana's Mud Shop. Let's see. Did I go over everybody? I think I went over everybody, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody. There's a lot more people that I watch, and I really enjoy watching. I mean, what I just named off was probably 51 people. I think is what I counted up. But I stay busy watching. Now on to what I've made. I've worked hard on this. And the title is Lions, Tigers, and Bears, Oh My. And if anybody can comment on what movie that saying is from, I will give you a shout out on the next video. But anyway, here we go with the lion. These are all plates. And this is the lion. He's on orange and yellow underglaze. That's my lion. And I was going to tell you a little bit about the lion. I almost forgot to. The lion is actually the most social of the big cats on the planet. But the lion is the second largest wild cat. I always thought the lion was the king of the jungle. I always thought he was the biggest, but he is not. And to bring up the largest, here we go. Also on orange and yellow underglaze is the tiger. And the tiger is the largest wild animal, with the males weighing up to 800 pounds. Unlike most cats, tigers love to swim and are excellent swimmers. No two tigers has the exact same stripe markings on them. Both of those are on orange and yellow underglaze. To the next one is orange and green. I'm blending them, going from one color to another set, is the zebra. The zebra belongs to the family with the horses and donkeys. The zebra species has its own general stripe pattern, and more impressively, each zebra has a unique stripe pattern, making zebra stripes so distinctive as snowflakes and human fingerprints. So like the tiger, no two has the same markings and stripes. Next up is the gentle but big giraffe. And the giraffe lives to be an average of 25 years, and they weigh up to 2,800 pounds. I hope you can see him good. He is the tallest animal in the world, with legs alone often more than 6 feet tall. That's the giraffe. I hope you kind of see my pattern. I've got yellow and orange, and then I go into the orange and green, orange and green. Next is green and brown, and we have the gorilla. The gorilla. Gorillas is our closest cousins. 98% of their DNA is the same as ours. We share the same DNA. That is why they act so much like us. I've got a glare on it. Okay. They laugh, grieve, and even form deep family bonds. Gorillas even create tools to use. They will use a stick to help measure the depth of water, and they often use leaves like umbrellas to protect them from the rain. That's the gorilla. Next up, in green and brown, is the ostrich. The ostrich is the largest and heaviest living bird. Ostriches are the only birds that have 2 toes. Most other birds have 4 or more toes. Ostriches, unlike the myth, they do not bury their head in the sand, but if they do sense danger and cannot run away or attack, they will lie still on the ground. So ostriches don't bury their heads. From green and brown, we're going to go into gray and brown, which is the elephant. The elephant is the largest land animal, with the males weighing up to 13,000 pounds. An elephant's heart can weigh up to 50 pounds, and their trunk can hold up to 2 gallons of water at a time. Elephants cry, play, laugh, and display a range of emotions. And I know they're very protective of their young. They will even form a circle around the babies to protect them if they feel danger is close by. That's the elephant, which is on gray and brown. Next gray and brown is the bear. The bear. There is 8 different species scattered across the globe. Polar bears, giant pandas, sun bears, sloth bears, brown bears, Asian black bears, North American black bears. But the sun bear is the smallest, with most adults only averaging 4 foot tall and 60 pounds. The polar bear is the largest, with some becoming positively gigantic at 10 feet and weighing 1,700 pounds. This is a picture of a brown bear. Going from gray and brown, we're going to go into gray and blue, which brings us to the hippopotamus. The hippopotamus is the third largest mammal on Earth after elephants and the rhinos. Male hippos are called bulls, females are cows, and babies are calves. They live in a group called blot, B-L-O-A-T. Hippos are semi-aquatic and spend most of their time in water to keep their bodies cool. That is the hippopotamus. Next, blue and gray is the rhinoceros. And the last one. The rhino can run at speeds up to 31 miles per hour. They are quite fast for the size in which they are. The white rhino is the second largest land animal on Earth, weighing up to 7,700 pounds and measuring about 13 feet in length. They love mud baths. They love to wallow in mud, which helps protect their skin from sunburns, insect bites, and acting as a natural sunscreen. That is the rhinoceros. Now, that is all of my plates. I started off with the lion, went to the tiger, the zebra, the giraffe, the gorilla, the ostrich, the elephant, the bear, the hippopotamus, and the rhino. Out of all of these animals, they mostly come from one continent. If anybody can tell me what continent in a comment that the majority of these animals came from, matter of fact, all but 2 came from this continent. And if you could tell me what 2 animals are not from that continent, I will also give you all a shout out on my next video. I know that's not much of a prize, but hey, it's for the fun. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. I loved making these plates. They are dinnerware safe, and they were fun to make. Some was done with stencils. Some was done with easy screen printing, and some was done by hand. And I hope y'all enjoyed them. I tried to do them in a color combination. Again, I'll show you. Here's the lion, the tiger, the zebra. Hope you can get a good picture. The giraffe. The giraffe broke on me. This is one of the ones that held me up. I had to remake him. He broke in the bisque firing, so I had to remake him. Next is the gorilla. He also broke on me, but I accidentally broke him. Putting him in when he was bone dry, I was putting him into the kiln, and I actually just snapped the side. So he was the other one that held me up. And then we have the ostrich. And I could only get so many plates in a load at a time. There's the elephant. There's the bear. There's the hippopotamus. And there's the rhino. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I enjoyed making these and I had fun. So see you next time. You all have a great day. Have a wonderful day. And enjoy. Please subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up, hit that bell icon so that you all will get notified when I do my next video. And if you have the opportunity, please share. But please subscribe. I'm up to, I think, 211 subscribers, which by the 1st of November, I was hoping to hit 200, and I did that last week. So thank you all very, very much. I really appreciate it. Whoops, sorry. Now my goal is to get to 300 by the end of November. So I hope to make it. Y'all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.